somewhere in the hills of eastern Washington state, is said to be a bottomless pit. Not only can you throw as much junk as you want into the hole without it ever hitting bottom or the hole ever filling up, it has other stranger properties. He recounted various anecdotes about the hole, including one where he lowered fishing line with a weighted car tire attached, only for the line to continue descending indefinitely without encountering any resistance. A beloved pet dog that had died was once disposed of in the pit, only to come trotting happily out of the woods hours later, very much alive again. And now the place has some kind of weird aura that makes animals avoid it. Mel's Hole offers a rare opportunity for seekers of the unknown, because a hole in the ground is something physical that doesn't move, and that's always going to be there if you want to go and see it and test it. Mel said he'd bought the property in Washington and was aware that all the locals knew about the strange hole and that everyone routinely used it for garbage disposal. Old refrigerators used tires, even dead cattle were tossed in all the time, and yet the hole never filled up. Physically, the hole looked like a well, about 9 feet across, walled with stone, and with a 3 to 4 foot high stone wall surrounding it. Mel Waters said that 20 people used the hole regularly for disposal. In his latter coast-to-coast appearances, Mel stated that government agents in yellow suits raided his property, seized it, and paid him $250,000 a year to move to Australia and never discuss the hole again.
Maybe my audience is not aware, but a television crew went up to Ellensburg after we did the last program and researched this. And I'll be doggone, they didn't find the hole, but they did find near the area where you were talking about a lot of military boot prints and all kinds of information that would indicate the military, in fact, had been there or was there.
Oh, they would have probably seen a lot of yellow gear tread marks in the ground.
Yep.
They also removed it from Google Earth and TerraServer, and then doctored whatever public records were necessary to eliminate any evidence that Mel, his property, or his hole had ever existed.
I bet his hole exists.
It might, yeah, but let me continue.
It exists, just like Uranus.
Very funny. A gentleman named Gerald Osborne was the next to call into Coast to Coast to discuss Mel's hole in September of 2008.
They took you to it.
They took me there. I did not go all the way up to the hole, but there was conversations between the Native Americans and the Basque and blah blah blah, and they basically agreed that everything was as it should be. That I wasn't from CNN or the FBI or CIA or whatever. Right. And so I went there and I got to see the hole. Now,
all right, what's there?
He carries a piece of what he believes to be an alien spacecraft on a necklace and lectures about impending apocalypse and reptoids who live beneath the surface of the Earth. He states that the Mel's Hole is between 24 and 28 miles deep, though he declines to explain how those limits were established.
Pretty deep hole.
Yeah, right. Gerald has variously said either that he visited Mel's Hole as a young boy with his father in 1961, or that he goes there quite often. Mel himself seems to be something of a mystery. Enthusiasts of the hole have searched public records extensively and found nobody of that name living or voting or paying taxes in the area, found no unaccounted private property in the area, and found no property transfers that fit Mel's timeline of when he said he acquired the land. In short, every detail that Mel did share with Coast to Coast that was falsifiable has been falsified by amateur investigators interested in finding the hole. We have to conclude that Mel Waters was almost certainly a fake name.
Thanks for watching this video today. This is channel where we like to see what conspiracy theories and mysteries are out there. If you like this video, remember to push subscribe with notification bell to join my live streams in the future. That's completely free, now and always. If you have some topics you want me to cover, just throw me with comments. Push the like and share this content with your grandpa. Until next time, Take your tin foils, and we see you in the next video.
Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out.